Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Today we will be discussing about very important topic that is related to your class 12th home science. So I'm just taking you to the PPT. All right, students, so I've prepared this PPT for all of you to give you a lot of information about the subject of home science. That is from NIOS class 12. Along with this, we will be discussing about some very important questions, okay, which is based on the pattern, which is coming in the examination each and every year. So just let me give you some of the information. Okay, so firstly, this is the NIOS series for class 12. Okay, yeah, just a second. Okay, firstly, I just want you to read about the syllabus which is given over here, which is there in front of you. So as you could see, this is the bifurcation of the syllabus in home science, right? Bifurcation, it means NIOS has divided our syllabus in two different parts. First is the TMA and the second one is the public examination. What is the meaning of TMA and what is the meaning of public examination? I'll just let you know about this. So earlier we used to do all the chapters and now we do the chapters which are there in the public examination. Like in your exam, the chapters are going to be coming from this section. Here you'll be seeing total number of chapter is 19. Okay, so in TMA we have 40% of the syllabus and in the public examination we have 60% of the syllabus. So in total for the TMA we have 12 lessons and in the public examination we have 19 chapters. You can go and you can read, all the chapters are given over here. Along with this, there is one optional module. Okay, so in this optional module, you are having this option. Either you can take chapters from housekeeping or you can go with creative hand embroidery, right? So from this optional module, you will be getting option in the exam as well, right? Whichever optional module you have taken, you'll be answering those questions. Okay, I hope you all understood what is the meaning of bifurcation. Okay, let's just move ahead and see what is there on the next slide. Just a second. Okay, all right. So students, here I have prepared a simple thing which is explaining about the question paper pattern. That is also very important for us to understand how the question paper actually comes. So this is the real question paper. Here you will see there are two sections. There is section number A as well as section number B. Okay. So in the section number A, you will be getting question from question number 1 till question number 21. Okay, from starting question number 1 to 21, this will be the total of section A, and then from question number 22 to 33 there'll be section number B. Then we have the optional module which I've already explained you. You will be finding out there from question number 34 to question number 41. Okay, all right. So in the section number A, basically you will be getting the MCQs, multiple choice questions, where there'll be 4 options and you will have to choose the correct one. Each and every question here carries 1 marks. Whereas when we start from question number 10 to 21, here be objective type questions, which will be carrying 2 marks each. Okay. So in question number 20, there'll be an internal choice as we are having the optional module. So you can choose according to your module, right? Coming on to the section B, so section B is basically the descriptive one. The first one was more about the MCQs, right? And the second one is more about the descriptive answers. Okay, so here you will be finding out questions, very short answer type questions, starting from question number 22 to 28. From question number 29 to 31, you will be finding out short answer type questions. From question number 32 to 33, there will be long answer questions. And in most of these questions, you will be getting option also. Either you can go with option number A or you can go with option number B. When we talk about the optional module here, definitely from question number 34 to 41, you can choose questions according to your interest and according to the module which you are comfortable with. Okay, and the maximum marks is 80. Okay, let's just move forward and let's just start discussing about the questions now, as I've prepared questions for you. So the first question over here is, what is the primary goal of home management, right? As our subject is home science, so the first question is related that what is the primary goal of home management? If you see the options, the option number A says that to manage finances effectively. Option number B, to maintain a clean home. Third one, to achieve family goals and improve quality of life. Fourth one, to cook meals for the family, right? So you can just take a second and could think about the answer. The correct answer over here is your option number C, right? To achieve family goals and improve quality of life. Because if you'll see in the first one, it is only talking about the finances. In the second one, it is more focused on the cleanliness. And in the fourth option, it is more about the cooking. So the third one is having a holistic approach. So we'll go with the option number C, that is to achieve family goals and improve quality of life. Right? I hope all of you agree. You can just note down the question as well as the answer also. Next one we have, what is the definition of a family? A very simple, very interesting question. So the first option over here says that a group of people living together. Second, a group of people related by blood or marriage. C, a group of people sharing financial resources. And the fourth one, a group of people living together and sharing responsibilities. So always look out for the option which is giving more meaning to the question, right? Which is giving a holistic approach. Now, again, in this one, we have option number D, right? Just a second, I need to check something. Yeah, okay. Again, we'll move on to the screen sharing and I'll take you to the next question now. So far, we have completed 2 questions. Now we will be moving towards question number 3. Okay, just a second. Yes, so question number 3 over here is, what is the importance of breakfast, right? What is the importance of breakfast? So the first option provides energy for the day. Second option, which we have over here, it says helps in weight loss. Fourth one supports growth and development. And the third one is support growth and development. And the fourth one is all of the above. So if you see the option number 1, definitely. If you talk about the breakfast is the most important meal of the day and it provides energy for the day. It helps in weight loss also because in the starting, if you, it is also a saying that you need to take your breakfast as a king. Right. So when you start your day, just like a king, having a, you can say, a well balanced meal, it definitely helps in the weight loss. Third one is supports growth and development because if you are having the fuel inside you, basically, if you're having the food inside you, you'll be able to give your 100%, right? So we will be going with option number D, that is all of the above, right? Okay. Let us move on to question number 4. Okay. So question number 4 here says that what is meal planning? Right, so this is there in most of our chapters, that meal planning is very very important. And home size is not only a subject which is theoretical, it is more practical, right? Because definitely when you'll start growing up, when you'll move out, when you'll have to cook food by yourself, maybe there is a situation that you're working and you need to balance your meals also, you need to work also, many things are there, right? So meal planning will actually help you out in that. So the first option which we have is planning meals for a week, right? Second one is preparing meals. Just a second. Preparing meals in advance. Third one is deciding what to eat for each meal. Fourth one, a process of planning and preparing meals to meet the nutritional needs, right? All of the options are actually quite good and are going with the question, but we will go with the fourth one, which is basically meal planning is a process of planning and prepping the meals also, right, to meet the nutritional needs. Definitely you can cut and chop your vegetables and you can do many other things. You can prepare gravy in advance and you can just use it whenever you want to cook, right? So in this way, what do? We actually talk about the meal planning. So option number D is going to be the correct one. What is time management? See, time is very very important. It is really very important for all of us. So what is the meaning of time management? And I know all of you need to manage time, the exams are nearby and many new students are like basically wanting to join our courses also. So time management is very very important. The first option says that managing finances effectively. Second one, prioritizing tasks to achieve goals. C says managing household chores. Fourth, spending quality time with family. Right now, you go and think about the answer. I'm giving you a second for that, maybe 5 seconds. If you look into the options itself, you will find out that option number B is giving more meaning to the question, right? Because time management, it is not money management, it is time management. So definitely it is not only talking about the money, it is not only talking about the finances. So option number A goes out of our line. Okay. When you come on to option number C, it is more about the household thing, right? So time management is not only about the household thing. It is way more broader concept. Okay. Fourth one, we have spending quality time with family. That can be considered, but still we have a good option, that is prioritizing tasks to achieve goals, right? So you need to prioritize. For example, if you want to prepare a timetable, right? You're having exam next month and you want to prepare a timetable, definitely you'll be prioritizing the task. You will be making a timetable in which you will be writing down the times also and the subject which you need to do, how many previous year question paper you need to complete. Okay, so the best fit over here is option number B, prioritizing tasks to achieve goals. Okay, we have the next question, that is question number 6. What is energy conservation? So as a part of the home science, you actually read about a lot of things, because home science is somewhere correlated to geography also, history also, polity also, sociology also, psychology also, right? So here we are basically discussing about the energy conservation. You must have read about this topic in class 6, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever you say, a very common topic. Let's just try and read the options which are given over here. First one is using less energy to reduce waste, can be considered. Using more energy to increase productivity. I don't really agree with this option. See, reducing energy consumption by using efficient appliances. Okay. Fourth one is all of the above. Okay, so according to me, the answer is going to be the option number C, reducing energy consumption by using efficient appliances. Okay, and we can see option number A is also good, using less energy to reduce waste. Okay, yes, using more energy to increase productivity. Now, if I consider all the three options and the fourth option, which is all of the above, I'll go with all of the above, right? Because we are using more energy and we are increasing the productivity also. So actually we are using our time and we are using the energy also. So the correct answer over here is going to be D, right? Sometimes we all get confused with the question and the options as well. But when you go through all the options, you try and find out the best fit. Okay. Next, we will move on to question number 7. What is the significance of human development? Very beautiful question. The first option, it helps individuals achieving their potential. It improves relationship with others. It enhances overall well-being. And the fourth option is all of the above. So I'll go with all of the above, because all the three options are actually going with the question that individual achieve their potential. Then we need to maintain good relationship with others, and it enhances the overall well-being. So the option considered over here will be option number D. Question number 7, answer is going to be option number D. Okay. Next question which we have is, what are the different stages of human development? A very beautiful question which actually explains our whole life, right? So those who don't know are the human development stages. You'll get to know about this in the same question. First option, infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood. It seems incomplete because after adulthood, there is one more stage. Second one, infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and old age can be considered. C, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, old age. Again, infancy is missing. What is infancy? Infancy is bache 0 to 2 years of your life. The starting, when you are into the womb, from there only the period of infancy starts. Fourth one, infancy, childhood, adulthood. Again, adolescence and old age is missing. So in total, there are 5 major life stages: infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and old age. So old age is the last one and infancy is the first one. So option number B, question number 8, option number B. Okay. All right, let's move on to question number 9. What is the importance of nutrition and health, right? It helps in preventing diseases. It improves overall well-being. It enhances the cognitive function. The fourth one is all of the above, right? So if you see all the options, you will find out that option number D, that is all of the above, seems to be correct. Just a second. Thanks a lot, everyone. Let's move on to question number 10. So question number 9, option number D is going to be the correct one. 10th question, which is the last question as a part of our MCQ, and we'll be moving towards the fill in the blanks. What is the primary function of clothing? Yeah, very, very important. Clothing, food, shelter. These are the 3 basic needs, right, of a human being. So protection from the environment, decoration and fashion, expression of individuality. The fourth one is all of the above. Again, we'll go with option number 4, all of the above, because it definitely protects us. It is a step for fashion. It is there for the fashion as well. And it is the expression of individuality, right? So option number D. Question number 10th, option number D. Okay. Let's move on to the section B, which I've created over here for all of you. And here you will find out there are fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks are there. Just a second. Yes, so we have fill in the blanks with us. Let's start with this one by one. So the question number 1 says that dash is the process of planning and preparing meals to meet nutritional needs. Now you think about the answer, because in the before question, the question which we have done earlier, you will actually get an idea from there, right? Okay. Yes, tell me. Meal preparation. Okay, meal preparation is going to be the correct answer, right? Let's come on to question number 2. Effective time management helps in reducing. So for example, you have already prioritized your task. Let's take again that example of timetable. You have already made a timetable and now you are there. You need to follow it. If there is no timetable, the exams are nearby and you don't know what to do, where to go, whom to ask, and how to react, definitely there'll be a lot of stress, right? So effective time management helps in reducing stress. You can write down the answer: stress. Okay. Human development is a lifelong process that starts from where? Again, you have got a hint from the questions: infancy. Okay, infancy. INFANCY. Okay. Fourth one, nutrition plays a vital role in overall development. Either you can write down overall or you can write down holistic. Okay. Yes, clothing serves as a mean of dash and protection, right? Dash and protection. So you can write down here also, you must have seen security and protection. Security and protection. Okay. I hope all of you have noted down the answer. Meal planning, stress, infancy, overall, security. Okay. Fine. Now we will move towards short question answers and long question answers. Some of the questions which I have curated over here, which are basically related to the question which keeps on coming in the previous year. What is home management, and explain its importance? What is the meaning of home management? Does it only means like managing your finances, or does it only means doing the household chores, or does it only means using the time effectively? You'll have to explain the importance of this one. So definitely home management is very, very important, right? Because management is needed everywhere. Home is such a big responsibility and you need management in each and every section, whether it's cleaning, whether it's cooking, whether it's you can say doing laundry, whether it's related to the education, teaching the kids, whatever is there. So there is a lot of importance of home management, right? Describe the role of homemaker in managing resources. So as a homemaker, they manage the finances, they manage the education, they manage the overall health, happiness, cooking, and many other parts are there, right? So you can just write down your answer in this way. Next, what is meal planning and explain its benefit? Definitely, meal planning saves your time, keeps your stress away. You know what to eat and how to eat. What is the timing for that, right? So you're going to be saving a lot of time if you are into the meal planning. Okay. Next, discuss the importance of energy conservation in daily life. So there is this concept of sustainable development. I hope all of you must have read about this one. So what is the concept of sustainable development? It says that we need to use our resources in such a way so that we are saving it for the future generation as well, right? So in the same way, if you are moving out of your room and if the fan is there, the fan is on, or maybe the television or any other appliance, just switch it off. And many things are there which those who work in the kitchen, they can also do, so that they can preserve or they can reduce the usage of stove, right? So in this way we can do the energy conservation in each and every day in our life, just by taking small steps, not keeping the tap open all throughout the journey of doing the toothbrush, and many other things are there, right? So you can write down the answer according to yourself. Next one, explain the concept of human development and its various stages. Here you can explain about the infancy. Okay, then moving towards childhood. When the childhood ends, you'll be entering the age of adolescence, right? After adolescence, you will be moving towards adulthood, starting from the age of 21. And the last stage over here is the old age, right? Which is basically the last stage of your life. Okay. Yes, discuss the importance of nutrition and health in maintaining well-being. All of them are very, very important. Health, nutrition, because health is the wealth. If you're not doing fine, if you're not healthy, definitely you'll be not doing great in your life. So importance of nutrition is there. We need to take balanced diet, fruits, vegetable, proteins, pulses, everything should be there. And along with this, we need to focus on doing yoga, exercises, walking, whatever you prefer, you need to go with all this. And there should be a complete blend of balanced food as well as exercise, or you can say your physical health. Okay. So in this way, you can just describe your answer. Let me just take you through two case studies which I have prepared. So the first case study over here is this, that Rahul is a 10-year-old boy, right, who loves playing outside, and however his parents are worried about his eating habits. So just like most of the students are there, Rahul parents are also worried about him because of his eating habit, right? Okay, that most of the time is eating outside, okay, and he don't want to eat healthy food. What would you suggest Rahul's parent do to promote the healthy eating habits in the child? So there's nothing new in this one, right? First is that Rahul's parents should bring out some of the examples in front of him, okay? For example, we have Virat Kohli, we have many other people who are vegetarian or maybe vegan also, so they also eat healthy, right? So being physically fit is also very, very important. They need to make healthy food fun, means bringing out innovation into the food. That will also involve Rahul in meal planning and preparation, and healthy food visually appealing, right? Like a vegan burger, that can also be very, very helpful. And including Rahul in the meal preparation will also be very, very important. Limiting the unhealthy options, reduce availability of junk food and sugary snacks at home. No biscuits, no chips at home definitely is going to be keeping him away, okay, at least at home. Creating a positive atmosphere, then educating him about the nutrition. If we'll explain that person about the importance of nutrition, definitely Rahul will be a little bit considerate, okay. Gradual changes will be there, definitely nothing can change overnight, so it will be taking time, right? let's consider the second question, which is the next case study, right? So here Sarita is a working woman who manages her household responsibilities along with her job. She wants to prioritize her task effectively to save time and energy. How can Sarita use time management techniques to achieve her goals? First, definitely time management is important because she's a working woman, and working women, they have a lot of work, prioritizing home as well as the job, giving time to each and everything, right? So the first point she can do is to make a to-do list, what to do the next day, like you're preparing it last night only. Set goals, prioritize the thing. Okay, firstly I'll have to do this, then I'll be doing this. Use a calendar or a planner, prioritizing the task. Delegate the task, right? Like sharing house responsibilities with the family members also, because family members should also be responsible, should also be supportive. A single person cannot do everything. Okay, take breaks also. Sometimes a person or every time we need some kind of break, so breaks are also very very important. If something is not going good, then she can review and could adjust her schedule according to the needs, right? And if there are any other points in your mind, you can consider them and you can write down the answer. So that is all about today's session. I hope you really liked it. Thank you so much.